Hey!
Hi!
Welcome back
To another episode of The
Unapologetic
Duo. It's Susan.
Michelle. We are gonna bullshit today.
Yep.
Random stuff. Like, very much random. So, remember when we went to Long Beach and we were staying at that hotel?
Yes.
And you were persistent about having the lights on to sleep through the night. Remember that?
Yeah.
And I was like, I have no I Love Lucy to go to sleep to. So, FYI, I watched I Love Lucy every night to go to sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every night. And sometimes I'll watch the same episode for a week, 2 weeks, month straight. But this one over here was so persistent about sleeping the lights on because why?
Because we're at a hotel and my husband and I, we like to sleep with the lights on when we're at hotels because then the bed bugs won't show up.
Yeah, so they think that like in the middle of the night, while they're sleeping, the lights are off, bed bugs aren't going to come out. And I was like throwing stuff over the lampshades trying to get because I couldn't sleep with the light on. But then I sleep with the TV on.
Well, we can't sleep with the TV on. And
I know, it was
you
so
have
tough.
the TV on with volume. It's
I know,
not even
loud.
like without volume.
Yeah,
so.
because I don't know why, but I Love Lucy puts me to sleep. But then sometimes I stay up watching. It's so bizarre. There's something wrong with me because I will watch the same episode yesterday, today, tomorrow. I watched it last week, and I will still laugh like as if I was the first time ever seeing it.
Wow.
I know, it's super crazy. And you guys don't even have a TV in your room.
Nope.
I seriously don't know how you do it.
We're okay.
Yeah, that's probably why your electricity bill is lower than mine.
It's really low.
Yeah,
actually.
because I leave the TV on all night long.
Yeah, probably that's why.
But you guys sleep in darkness.
Mm-hmm,
Like pretty much in pure darkness. Yeah, at home. Well, because there's no bed bugs here. So silly. But yeah. Anyways, I just had to bring that up. And then something else that's super funny is like, do you have like a ton of shampoos and body soaps in your shower?
I don't.
I do. I have. So I'll get the little travel size shampoos, and the shampoo and the conditioner will be in my shower, and you know I shower every day. I pretty much actually wash my hair almost every day, and which is probably not good, right?
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
there are people that say that you're not supposed to wash your hair every day.
Right, but
because I don't know what it does.
I think they say it dries.
Or
I don't know, it dries out your hair. I thought, but I mean, my hair is always dry because my hair is always up in a bun, so I feel like my hair can't breathe. But I love having different shampoos in my shower and different body soaps because, like, I don't know, one day I don't want to smell like Irish Spring Fresh. I want to smell raspberry or I don't know. It's fun to me. There's a problem with that. And then what's so frustrating is that Michael, my husband, I'll know how much shampoo I have in my little traveling size, and then I'll go to take a shower because I'm like, oh, I want to use this one this time. And I'm like, why is it like almost gone? So I finally said to him, are you using my shampoos? Like, what's going on here? And he's like, well, yeah, they're in there and they're just sitting there. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I use them. And he's like, but you have like 6 different kinds. And I'm like, I understand that. I use all 6 of them. So can you just not use any of my shampoos? He feels the need that if it's sitting there, he needs to like use it up. And I'm like, there's no expiration date on shampoo. It's fine. Because he uses only Head and Shoulders. Like, that's it. That's all he ever uses. So because he has no hair. He shaves all his hair off. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, but anyways.
I'm surprised.
So you don't have you just have one shampoo.
Mm-hmm. We just have one shampoo. I have my own body wash. Alex have his. And yeah, that's it.
No, I have to have a bunch of different ones in there.
That's weird.
I know. Well, it's even weirder is that, okay, so don't trip out, right? So I will be 50 next year in May. Hopefully this quarantine's over because we need to go to Vegas. That's like, I feel old. I don't know.
I'm sure people who are watching are like, oh my god, she has a daughter-in-law. She's not even 50 years old.
Well, I cheated. I started young.
She's so young.
I know, but still. Anyways, I don't just if you're standing, I suggest you sit down. And if you're driving, you might want to pull over. But, you know, because you women out there are probably going to die when I tell you this. And it's the honest to God's truth, right? I don't wash my face.
That's gross.
I know. Every time we talk about this, she says the same thing. And I'm like, I literally do not wash my face. I don't go into the bathroom at night.
What about when you're in the shower?
I don't wash my face.
In the shower?
No.
When you're washing your hair?
Well, okay, so soap's falling down, maybe. Well, actually, soap doesn't fall in the front of my face because then I would be like having burns in my eyes. So no, I really do not.
Oh no. Did you see that?
Digiting. Woo.
Yeah, there was
a glitch.
Oh,
but that's
well.
okay. Yeah. So anyways, we glitched.
it.
But see, the computer was even like, you don't wash your face. Do you clean my screen at least? That's probably what the computer is thinking. But yes, I do not wash my face. I have wrinkles here, but I'm very, like, I have a lot of expressions. So I do this a lot.
You're so delayed.
We are super delayed. I don't know what's going on. Woo! This fit's been perfect for the bullshitting episode, right?
Oh my god.
But anyways, yeah, like, I feel like I look kind of okay for someone who does not wash their face.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the purpose of washing your face? Just a hygiene thing? I mean, I brush my teeth.
Clean,
I clean my ears.
Pores and
but I don't get pimples. That's the other thing.
off.
I am not one to get pimples. I hardly ever, I think, nothing. I don't get pimples. Even in high school, my brother had a ton of them and I didn't. So I'm just not a very oily person. But I just thought that was, there has to be someone else out there that does not wash their face.
A woman? Probably not. Maybe a guy.
So this is the thing. So I'll shower and I guess my face does still feel kind of dry because water's running on my face. But I don't like use soap to wash it. So when I get out of the shower, my face will feel kind of like tight because of the soap that I use or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I will use lotion. But like in the morning when I get up, so my daughter, she washes her face every morning. And I don't wash off that lotion. So I'll just put another thing of lotion on there if I feel dry. But I do use, like, sometimes I'll use like a cream under my eyes when I remember.
What about when you have makeup on? You want to wash your face?
Remember when, I think it was in one of my videos. Sorry, I had to think, literally. I don't remember which video it was, but in one of the videos that I recorded for our podcast, I don't think it was for the podcast, but I think it was for, I don't know, TikTok or something. Yeah, just a social media thing. Remember, I had said to my daughter, I was like, because she's like a makeup freak person. She loves to do makeup, right? She watches and follows all these people and stuff, right? And sometimes she'll go to work and I'm like, you going somewhere special afterwards? Because your makeup will be so thick. But she just really, truly enjoys it. But I have always had issues with her eyebrows. They drive me crazy. And so somebody's phone is ringing. But anyways, it drives me crazy. Her eyebrows are really thick and everything. And so I said to her, I was like, hey, I'm going to record this thing. I want to look kind of nice. Hey, you want to do my makeup? And she's like, sure. So I'm like, okay, but don't do my eyebrows thick. And she did. They were super thick and they were dark.
Oh, yeah.
And she's always kind of struggled with, like getting my eyebrows right for some reason. But, hers look great on her, but they don't look good on me for some reason. But she did my foundation, which was nice and everything. But it was just my eyebrows. I didn't wash that off. I had those eyebrows on my face for...
Oh, my God.
Until they came off. Yeah, I'm serious. You didn't notice that when I came back?
You're
That like
so
my eyebrows.
weird.
I know. I don't know why. I don't have time to wash my face. I barely have time to do my hair. Okay?
It doesn't take that long to wash your face.
Girlfriend, you are not a mother. It does take
That's
time.
True.
It's hard.
I'm not a mom.
I don't know. Because I put everyone else first.
I'm a dog mom.
Yeah, she's a dog. Well, I'm a dog mom too, but I just feel like I don't know. I just don't wash my face. But so now everyone's going to be like, that is disgusting. Every time they see me, they'll be like, that bitch does not wash her face. That's super duper gross. But yeah, so that was like, that's part of my bullshit. Do you have anything you want to bullshit about? Because I can bullshit about a lot of stuff.
I don't know. My hair, I don't wash it every day like you. But it just gets oily all the time.
Yes.
It gets oily. I wash it every other day.
Yeah.
And I've started using dry shampoo now because...
But is it working? So you washed your hair last night because I could tell your hair looks really clean. Like it's not oily.
Well, I washed it this morning.
Oh,
So,
okay. And that's
but
why.
yeah, it's always greasy. I don't know if there's anyone that out there that can recommend something for oily hair.
Yeah.
Because I do wash it every other day. It's not like I don't wash it at all. But
right.
I've always had that issue since I was growing up.
No, and since I've known you, you've always had really greasy hair.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes it'll be like super greasy, and I'm like, what the heck? Like,
you can fry it.
I can like fry food with it. It's insane. But I don't have that problem. But then again, too, like I pretty much wash my hair every day. I have to shower every day. I don't know how my sons don't shower, and they say sons because my 11-year-old will he won't shower if I don't say anything, but my oldest son, her husband, obviously, he, I don't know.
Well, I shower every day.
Yeah. Sometimes
it's like every other day, depending on where I go.
Right.
Since quarantine, we don't really go anywhere. So.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't wash my hair every time I shower.
Yeah.
But I hate my hair. It's so long and then it takes forever to dry. And another problem too I've noticed is if I wash my hair, I wrap it in that towel looking thing.
Yeah.
And so if I don't blow dry it within half an hour,
okay,
and I blow dry it after that, it comes out like greasy. Like, yeah,
that's so weird.
It comes out like separated, like
What?
and then greasy.
Wow.
I don't know why.
That is.
I noticed
weird.
that if I don't take it out of that towel thing and
Right.
it's wrapped up for too long before
Right.
blow drying it, it's greasy.
That's so interesting.
And then so it's pretty much I have to wash it and dry it right away.
Right away.
So I don't use conditioner because I thought that's what causes my hair to be greasy too.
I think you have really healthy hair. I mean, you should see mine. It's not like the ends, but then too, I always do highlights, and I feel like the bleach and the highlights probably is not good. And then I get my hair done, and then I it's only good for 2 days, and then I have my hair up in a bun all the time.
Yeah.
I hardly ever wear my hair down. I don't know. It just as I've gotten older, sometimes the hair down annoys my face. You're in my way, and I'm trying to do stuff. Get out of my way. I don't know how you wear your hair down every day.
Well,
You and another friend of mine have her hair. She has really, really long hair. Her hair's way down to here, and she wears it down all the time. I think it would give her a headache though if she were to put it up in a bun because it would be too heavy per se. But anyways, yeah. So I had to share that. I'm sorry if you think it's super gross. I shower everything else. I even clean my ears, even though people say you're not supposed to. But I blow my nose. I don't know. I brush my teeth. Those are the important things. I just don't know why. I don't wash my face, and I see my daughter in there with this machine all over her face, and I'm just I don't have that. I'm not doing that. No. But I don't know. But Greg, he needs his face washed because he's getting pimples. He's 11 now, so I feel like that has a lot to do with it. But anyways, that's always funny.
Well,
so yeah.
So remember the beginning of this week, I was telling you story. Well, not really a story. I was telling you what Alex expected of me.
No, what?
Remember the beginning of this week so for a lot of people, I work from home because I'm a realtor in the state of Washington.
Which we'll go into at some point.
Yes.
Yes.
But so I work from home. My husband has a full-time job, and I think it was on Monday, he called me on the phone and he said, so he gets off work around 3 p.m.
Most regularly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he called me on the phone and he's like, I'm going to get food. And I said, it's 3 p.m. I'm going to make dinner. He said, well, are you making dinner now? Well, I said, I am going to, but I just have to finish up a little, some stuff that I'm taking care of. And I said, you're an hour away, so I have an hour to get dinner ready, right? So he shows up like 15 minutes later. He's home. And he's like,
He wants food.
where's dinner? What are you doing up here in your office still? I said, I'm working. What do you want me to do? He's like, well, on the phone you said dinner will be ready. And I said, well...
Did he ever say he was on his way?
He did. Say
but you were assuming he's on his way, like, from where he normally
Yeah,
like
I didn't think he was 15 minutes away.
Oh, my gosh.
So, I'm here, like... I just got done. The minute he walked up here, I just got done with whatever I was doing. So he's like, where is dinner? I said, well, I can go make it right now.
He's always starving.
Yeah. And then he's like, well, I expect dinner to be ready when I'm home. But who eats dinner at like 3:30?
Yeah, or even like 4.
Or even 4, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
jeez, man, I don't even think about making dinner until I don't know. I'm so bad.
6,
I hate cooking, but I would rather clean and do laundry all day long than actually cook. But yes, that is, I know. Gregory, like, literally, this is what he said. Cracks me up. He goes, I'm just going to get a wife that makes food and lets me play video games. Such an 11-year-old's response. And where is that phone that keeps vibrating? It's so funny. I hear it. Can you guys hear it? It's like,
yeah, I know.
But yeah, I don't know. He's funny.
But it's my mom.
Oh.
She's called me like 10 times.
Yep, that would be my mom. You never want to, like, it's better off to answer the phone for them, because if not, they'll just keep going.
Yeah.
I feel worse for your mom though, because she's completely in another country, where my mom is just, like miles and miles. I mean, she's in Texas, you know what I mean? But,
yeah.
And then your mom worries. I feel like my mom just needs to call me and make sure I pick up to tell me she found the orange fabric. I mean, like, literally, be that freaking.
That's
like
funny.
Yeah. You know what I always say to my son? I'm like, well, because he never picks up the phone.
No.
Like, hardly ever. And unless he really wants to talk, and that's rare. But he never picks up the phone. And when and I'll see him and I'll be like, yeah, I could have been dying. Why didn't you pick up the phone? And he goes, well, I would hope, Mom, you would use your brains and you would call 911 if you're dying and not me. And I'm like, whatever. Yeah. So my other, like, pet peeve, what I've noticed between both my boys is that, like, they always choose the same ice cream. They always go, yes, it's either mint chip. Haven't you ever noticed that, though? It's always mint chip.
Well, Greg eats a lot more variety.
Not in ice cream. It's literally, he only has like 3 things that he really chooses from. He really does. And I feel like, depending on the place that we go to, like Chick-fil-A, he always eats the same thing. He never, like, ventures out. When we'd go to El Pollo Loco, same thing. He wouldn't venture out. I don't know. It's just funny. I feel like I'm that way too sometimes. Some places I like certain foods and I don't care to choose or try other ones. I don't know. But anyways, so I was like playing around the other day on my phone, and which I really haven't had much time to do lately, because I used to play this game all the time that she got me started on, and then she stopped playing and goes, you should really stop playing it because we have just too much to do, you know? Well, I haven't had a chance to play it. But anyways, did you know that there is such thing as dissolvable shorts?
What the hell is that?
You can literally purchase a pair of dissolvable shorts. Like, I have to read this to you. It's so funny. So this lady bought dissolvable shorts for her vacation trip for her husband. Or no, it wasn't her. It was her mother-in-law.
Wait, dissolvable meaning
like as in they
water,
they dissolve.
What the hell?
I know. It's like insane. So I was like, oh, that's not real. I had to like look it up. I was like, yeah, dissolvable swim trunks. You can get them in Lifeguard, Bachelor Party, Stag, Do Prank, basically. You can get them on Amazon. But literally, it's dissolvable. Holiday Party Bachelor Joke. And like, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but like, it's for real. And they're $27.22. So apparently, like, her mom bought these shorts for their trip, and he like went out into the water, and all of a sudden he noticed his shorts start dissolving, and he's on the beach with like thousands of people out there, right? And he's like waving at his wife, and she's far back, you know, but she's recording it because she knew. Like, her mom, doesn't that sound like something I would do?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so something I would do. So anyways, she's recording it, laughing so hard. And sometimes sometimes it's like when you watch these videos, what's happening is really funny, but then like the person that's laughing is even funnier because their laugh is like, what the heck are you? Like that laugh is funnier than I think even the joke that's happening.
Yeah.
You ever notice that? Well, anyway, she's busting up laughing and he's out there like going like this, like trying to get her attention because he's like, how do I get out of the water? So he got out thankfully in time because apparently they dissolve all the way up to the elastic waist part. But his dissolved in the butt crack part so you can see all of his butt and he's like running up. He's got like one hand in the front, one hand in the back, and he's like running up and they had to like bloop it out because his wiener's hanging out the front. It was so funny. I was like,
that's so sad.
Yeah, I know, but it's pretty
He didn't
funny.
wear a boxer under it?
I don't think he knew. Oh, see, now Greg wears underwear.
Yeah,
he wears
some
underwear.
guys wears boxer under their swim trunks.
My son, because I think he's lazy and forgets to take off his underwear. But I think most guys don't wear. I think they all just kind of wear. I don't know, guys. Do you take off your underwear when you wear swim trunks? Now I want to know. Can you imagine women walking around in their bathing suit with their underwear still on? Like, what is wrong with you? But yeah, maybe like a thong you could. Wear a thong with your swimsuit, but
that
anyways,
would be weird.
It would be weird, but I'm sorry. I just thought that was super
That's
funny.
Hilarious.
Yes, I'm like, I kind of like want to get them for somebody in the family. Like I feel like Luis would lose his mind if I were to do that for him, and Michael wouldn't think that's funny at all. And I actually none of the men in our family would think it's funny.
Upset.
Yes, he would, because he doesn't. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we could like purchase them and send them as a random gift. Or what would be funnier is to buy them and then like donate them to like, what is it, Salvation Army or something like that. I mean, we would not get to see it happen, but could you imagine somebody buying a pair of shorts thinking that they're buying swimming trunks and there's gotta be somebody out there I don't like that I could actually send them to.
Or maybe we can have our listeners or, subscribers.
Yes, buy a pair. If you guys buy us a pair and send it to us, then we'll prank one of the men in the family. I don't know which one. We have to decide which one is not going to get the most pissed off.
But then we have to wait till summer.
That's true because none of them are going to get in the water.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. It is really cold. Can you believe that it's already going to be October?
I know. This year went by surprisingly fast.
Yeah, it did. I know, and especially for how many months we had nothing to do.
Yeah.
It went by pretty quick. But, I mean, I don't know. I can't say. I'm excited that the year is going to end, but then I'm scared to see what it's going to bring, so I don't really know. But, I don't know. It's like, I decorated early for Halloween, and, and I always decorated for Christmas because, yeah. But anyways, I don't know. Like, I'm, like, kind of excited for the holidays, but then I'm not because it's like, I'm not, I don't know. It's hard, like.
We had, like, plans. We were going to go to Disneyland for Christmas, or we were going to get a cabin.
Yes. And last year, we had a pretty good time last year at Christmas. We had a lot of fun. And I want to do that game again that we did. So there's this game that we'll have to, in another episode, when we get closer to the holidays, we'll kind of share that, because I have some other stuff that I want to share with you guys. But, yeah, so that's kind of, but I just cannot believe that we're already in October. Ash, and Greg's birthday is coming up. It's insane. He is going to be 12. Time goes by way, way too fast. But yeah, and then it's like, how weird is it that it went from sunny, beautiful sun to bam, hello, rain's here, it's flooding, ugly gray skies and stuff like that. I'm like,
well, it's supposed to be sunny next week.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Temperatures look kind of,
Yeah, then we could take the boat out again or something
warm,
like that. Yeah. So something else I thought was funny. Did you know women speak about 30,000 words a day?
What?
Mm-hmm. No, seriously. It's out there. It's
so we talk a lot.
We talk a lot. I honestly feel like, ladies, come on, you have to be here on my side. I feel like we talk that much because, our men don't listen. And we have to freaking repeat ourselves over and over again, right?
I agree.
Yes. And our kids don't listen. And they have to repeat ourselves over and over again. Or...
Although Greg talks a lot.
He does, but that's what makes me talk a lot. Because then I have to kind of constantly repeat myself over and over again. I just thought that was super interesting.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Women do talk more than men. Men are pretty quiet. Our men are quiet. So, but anyways. So, got anything else you want to bullshit about?
Yeah, the toilet paper situation.
Oh, gosh. Hey, my pet peeve with the toilet paper is that I always have hopes. Oh, and ironically, this is not even like it's
people probably
really
wondering why we have toilet.
Yeah, so our conversations are never planned. I mean, we kind of have an idea of what we want to talk about, but like honestly, this just it's really not important why the toilet paper is right where we're sitting. But anyways, because we're sitting in an office and there's no toilet here, I promise. This is so weird. But anyways, so I sometimes will leave the toilet paper out like on the counter. And so
that's why Alex
No. But I know what you're gonna complain about, but my complaint's really different. Like people in my house do put the toilet paper roll on. My complaint is putting it on the right way. Yep. Instead, they put it so that this is up against the wall, which drives me insane.
I noticed that.
My husband works at a hotel. Should know better that the toilet paper does not go that direction. It goes this way. And so sometimes I like leave it on the counter, or you know what? He doesn't put the toilet paper roll on sometimes.
Wait,
he does
why
leave it out.
do you leave it on the counter?
Because I'm like in hopes that he'll just one time put it on correctly. But every single time it's this way. Where the toilet paper's on the wall.
Maybe he likes it that way. I think everyone have a preference, or is it universal for everyone?
Honestly, I mean, there's always this thing about which way is the right way that the toilet paper goes, and I can guarantee that people have talked about this before. But yeah, I just thought I would get in there with what you're about to complain about.
Because I noticed that at your house, when I go to your house, I'm like, who puts the toilet paper
But even in the other bathroom, it's like that.
With Alyssa and...
Well, maybe I'm doing it wrong then. But I'm just... Okay, so if you're going to put toilet paper in my house, please put it the right way. It's really annoying.
That was a question that the pastor asked at our wedding, remember? During the vow.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. And he still doesn't know the answer.
I'm sorry. I think that the toilet paper coming over is the correct way. Because when you go to, like, pull on it, comes down in the front, or like if you're not gonna go you're not gonna push the roll that way and then like hope.
But it still comes out when you.
Yeah, but then you gotta like dig underneath. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I just think it. Yeah.
But I mean, I agree with you. I just don't know if there are people out there who prefer it the other way,
or even have a complaint about it. I mean, we're not being Karens here. We just, it's part of our bullshit.
Yeah,
we don't throw tantrums over it, but I mean. Kind of. I'm like, hey, can you just once put the toilet paper roll on? But, you have to pick and choose your battles for crying out loud because there's so many other battles to pick,
So many.
Yeah, but so tell them about, Tell them about the time with, oh gosh, please tell them about that story where he went into the bathroom.
So, we, it's just my husband and I living in this house. We have 3 bathrooms, 1 downstairs, 2 upstairs, 1 in our bedroom. And so my husband games in the loft area, so he uses the guest bathroom a lot,
which is now his bathroom.
I
can show you pictures.
Yeah, one day, he's been doing this all the time, where I know there's a brand new toilet paper in my bathroom, in the master bathroom. I go in there and the toilet paper's gone. I'm like, did someone use it all, or
he doesn't feel the roll.
Did it just walked away?
And you guys have toilet paper. So the way the bathroom sits, it sits right next to the closet. So you have toilet paper in the closet. And so that day, he essentially went...
That's funny, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want you to tell that story. Because everybody's husband doesn't put the roll until... I think that's common, right? But what he did is... He's my son. I'm embarrassed. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, so we have toilet paper in the closet, which is only like...
Not even a few steps.
3 steps away from the bathroom.
Yeah.
So my toilet paper disappeared. I went into the guest room. There's
no toilet paper in the guest bathroom, though. There wasn't.
And then he took the one from our master bathroom to the guest bathroom. And I asked him, why did you
take it off the roll? Yeah, no, so essentially what he did was he took the roll off of the little dispenser thing in your bathroom and walked it into the guest bathroom. Now who's gonna fill the bathroom toilet? Why didn't he just go into the closet and get? But
that's what I'm saying. And then what was his response? Oh gosh, I was like, why did you take that toilet paper? He said, oh, because it's already being used. And I said, okay, well, now there's no toilet paper in the master bathroom now.
So now what?
And he's like, well, then you get a new one.
Like,
but then
but you wanted to use one.
A new one for
yeah, I mean, well, that's like that.
Make sense.
No, that's like that time. Remember, we wanted something open. What were we cooking? Something. We wanted something open.
The garlic jar?
Yeah, and we couldn't get it open. And we were like, can you help us open it? And he's like struggling to get it open. And he was like, well, why do you buy stuff that's hard to open? I'm like, well, we go to the grocery store, we plan it out. We go down each aisle, and we like kind of test it to see which one is the hardest to open. So we can be like Alex to frustrate him. I mean, like, seriously? Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. That's my son, and he literally said that. But now I can see the relationship between him and Alyssa because they kind of say the darndest things sometimes.
Really?
It's so cute, though. You have to love them.
Yeah.
Because of what they think. But that was funny. He was like, why do you buy stuff that's too hard to open then? I'm like, okay, yeah. Can't you just open it? Just open the damn thing. But anyways. Yeah. So we want to share some fun food stuff. Like we're going to have like actual food tasting videos. Eventually. Yes. Because so back to the like, I feel like Alex and Greg always like pick the same foods depending on where we go. I don't know how to explain it. I kind of like to try new things, but not really. If it looks and sounds gross, I won't eat it. So like they go and eat sushi.
Very picky.
Yes, very. They eat sushi a lot. I don't like sushi. I've tried it before. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'll eat like I've had lobster, and I grew up. My parents used to eat like crab a lot and stuff, but clams. I watch her eat it, and I can't do it. Nope. So, but anyway, so I thought it would be kind of fun, like for me to get stuff to force her to eat, and her to get stuff to force me to eat. Hopefully, she's nicer to me because I feel like it's not going to be hard to find stuff that you don't like.
Right.
Because you pretty much will eat anything, really. So I'm like, but I wanted to share these things with you. Like, I have a lot of really good nummy things. This one, and literally everything in my hand is from Trader Joe's because, like, I'm obsessed with that store. But I grew up on it, so I don't know any different. You know, I don't know. I love that store. And I tell my family, for Christmas, all I want are gift cards to Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and Central Market. And nobody gives me a gift card to that. They don't listen. Instead, I get, like, sweaters and, anyways. But this stuff is really good. This is called English Toffee with Milk Chocolate. And I don't know, like, have you ever been into the chocolate section at Disneyland?
No. Chocolate section.
Well, yeah, they have that one area where there's like ice cream. I know some of my listeners probably know what I'm talking about, but there are some, like, there's an ice cream parlor there, and they have a section where they have just all this candy. You've had these before, right?
From Trader Joe's. Yeah.
This
not
stuff,
from Disney.
No, okay, so this stuff right here, so See's Candy sells something similar to this too, like the English toffee, whatever. And I don't think that even See's Candy is nearly as good as this. This stuff is amazing. You guys have got to go try it. And it's usually like in the frozen section, like above, where they have all of their like cookies and all that stuff. But this stuff is amazing. It's so similar to that toffee that they sell at Disneyland.
Oh, okay.
Literally, it is so good. I'm surprised that you've never been in that section before at Disneyland. It's so crazy.
Don't really go into like stores or anything. We just go there for the ride. That's it.
Well, but I had my kids had passes growing up. I mean, because that's where I'm from, and so when you have passes, you can spend all the time you want doing whatever, versus like when you have like a 1-day pass. But anyways, and then I just picked these up because I'm gonna try to get my 11-year-old to eat them.
Are those sweet or?
I don't know. I haven't tried them yet. So I mean, he likes apples. It's called dried fruit. So it's crunch dried Honey Crisp apples. And so I haven't tried these yet because I'm not really But so here, try some and see if they're any good. But yeah, totally not my eat.
I don't like it.
Yuck. Well, thank goodness they were only like $2. Sorry, Trader Joe's. I really truly love you guys, but I think it's lacking cinnamon or something. I mean,
it just tastes.
It definitely tastes like an apple, 100%.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get these. I wanted to get this to get Greg to try it because he's not a big fruit drinker. But okay, that was kind of gross. So yeah, so I don't know. Unless you're a huge fan of dry fruit, go check it out. But I wasn't kicking it, enjoying it. What do you got? Oh, you want me to do this one? Okay, so these ones are literally legit, legit stuff. I'm not even joking you. But I recommend you don't eat the whole bag in one sitting because you will literally get a headache. So these are, it's for coffee lovers. Same thing, they're from Trader Joe's. It's espresso beans. So it's like chocolate covered espresso beans. And it's like amazing. You've had these before from there?
Yeah, I love it. It's so good.
They're really good. But you have to be really careful because I'm telling you.
They're espresso beans.
Yeah.
Just chocolate covered, which makes it so good.
Gosh, I remember as a kid growing up. So my parents were like huge coffee drinkers. Was your mom a big coffee drinker?
No.
My mom and dad are huge coffee drinkers. I mean, and I'm not kidding. My dad would be sitting in front of me talking and that's all I would smell was coffee from his breath. And I'm like, that's horrible, but these are really good, you guys. So, two things from Trader Joe's. Yes, these are amazing. So go get them. You know you're not going to miss out. I mean, but I wouldn't recommend eating the whole bag because I can't even drink a whole thing of coffee without feeling funky. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so it's called Coffee Lover Espresso Beans. And these are also up above in that, like where the freezer section is, up above where all the candy is. Amazing. And these Toppiettes. You've got to go try them. I'm serious. Can't begin to tell you how amazing these are. I hide food like this in my drawer.
Oh, funny.
I know. Well, I had posted that on my Facebook because, you know, I have some family that follows me on there on my dad's side. And I literally grew up with, like, raiding I used to take quarters off of his counter all the time. Like, on his nightstand. He would always have money up there, and I'd go and I'd take his quarters. And then when we'd go to work, there was a TG and Y. That's how old I am. Who knows what TG and Y
is?
It's like a Big Lots. Literally, it's like the same thing as Big Lots. Same concept and everything. And then I would spend my dad's quarters there. But I would like rumble through his drawers. How bad is that? I was such a bad kid. And I would find his stash of C's candy.
Oh!
That's how I found that marzipan. Remember when I made you try marzipan?
Yes.
You and Michael both, they think it's really disgusting.
Not good.
It tastes like cough syrup. Marzipan does. And so her face was priceless when she first tried it. I'm not even, it was so priceless. Just the bite. We were like, Alex and I and Greg were all, yeah, you gotta try it. It's really good because my boys, they love it. But see, then Alex.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I eat it.
Oh.
Alex grew up on it because that's what my dad used to give him all the time. So he didn't know any different. But her face was so freaking funny. I was laughing so hard. She was like, why? Oh my God. And then Michael was doing his whole gag thing. Like, Michael sucks. He has the most sensitive stomach. He will throw up on anything. It's not even funny. So what do you got? What'd you bring? What'd you bring for show and tell? Huh? Mine's better than yours.
These Harvest Snaps, they are, I know they've been around for quite a bit, but I just tried it recently, and now I'm obsessed with it. They have different flavors too, you know, they have white cheddar, Parmesan roasted garlic, tomato basil. I tried the Caesar. And this is just a regular light.
You have one of these already open, don't you? Or is that one
that's the Caesar flavor.
I haven't tried it. So, are these like made out of peas, guys?
Yes.
Or are we just saying they're made out of peas and like, you know, hey, this is healthy, eat it? No, for real. Is it really made out of peas?
Well, it says it's real green pea snap crisp.
I wonder if it's really made out of peas.
It says our first ingredient is green peas.
Okay. And I love peas, so.
What do you think?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's good. It's healthy.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't think it's very good.
I don't like it. The first one, you have to get used to it because when I tried it from my friend, the first one I had, I was like, oh, this is not good.
It has like a dog food taste to it.
How do you know what
dog food? For those of you that have eaten these, I want to know. Be so kind to let me know if you think these are delicious because
I think they are. Anyways, moving
I don't
on.
know. I'm having... Okay, you know what? In all fairness, it could just be that it's the Caesar flavor.
Oh, yeah, could be.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it tastes different.
It tastes like dog food.
The Caesar.
And no, by the way, I have not tried dog food. But you know when you could smell things and then you think that's what it tastes like. Whatever.
Well, these I just bought last night, and
Can't see what they are.
these are the Blue Diamond almonds, but
And
it's the
vinegar.
salt and vinegar flavor.
Yeah, I'm not trying that.
I love Blue Diamond almonds, and I've had.
I do too, but I can't do vinegar. Is that your mom again?
Ringing again.
Is that your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, should we put her on? She'll be like, what are you doing? I can't. So I don't know about you guys. So there's two things I literally cannot do, and that's sea salt and vinegar. Because you and Greg love that vinegar freaking Lay's chip thing.
I love vinegar.
So
Anything
disgusting.
like
I don't like
vinaigrette too for salads and stuff.
Yeah. What's this other thing you got?
That's-
I'm not trying that. That's see, this is what I'm talking about.
So
See how they say no, I'm
don't-
not trying it.
I don't really like it. This
great.
flavor.
No.
It's weird.
Should I try it? Okay, I'm gonna try it because I always say no, I'm not trying things. Oh, okay, guys, warning, don't smell it.
I don't know why.
Did you smell it? Oh my gosh, smelling it makes you not want to eat it. Okay, all right. I have my water here. Here it goes. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad,
No,
but
it
it's
smells-
not my favorite.
It smells way worse than. Oh, it smells way worse than it tastes. Okay,
Well, this is
that's interesting. I really recommend you don't sniff anything with vinegar in it.
turkey.
You got your madre again.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I feel
So
so
my
bad. Well, we're
mom-
almost done. Let's open this one up.
My
Can we open
mom's called me on WeChat, WhatsApp.
So far
now
right now?
it's just regular phone.
Well, we're gonna someday talk about your mom,
She
right?
probably will call this
Oh
very
no.
soon. So we
gotta hurry. Okay. So what is this?
Turkey.
Mmm.
Does it taste different from beef jerky?
Yeah, it doesn't taste as beefy, but honestly, this is probably healthier. Actually, this tastes better.
I think it's healthier. I think
That's really
turkey
good.
is healthy.
I feel bad that I'm eating. That's a gobble gobble? No. Turkeys, do they go gobble gobble?
Yeah.
They do. You
Wait.
sure?
What? Thanksgiving. We eat turkey.
Oh yeah, they do gobble gobble. Oh, we're eating a gobble gobble. Well, we eat a gobble gobble on Thanksgiving anyways. But anyways. Well, guys, that is our show. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yep.
Good.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
Remember to like, subscribe, comment, email us.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch this on YouTube.
Good. I think I'm gonna do my
And-
coffee one. So
We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
TikTok.
So yeah, just
Oh my
follow
gosh.
us so you get the latest updates and just
And TikTok's not going anywhere. If I hear one more person saying TikTok's getting delayed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're gonna start paying me every time you say that now. Anyways, we love you guys. Thank you so much for listening in. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you ever have anything that you want to tell us, you want us to do,
yeah, email
for it.
us,
Yeah.
comment on YouTube or
yeah, definitely.
or social media.
And don't forget, go check these out. I promise you won't be disappointed. English Toffees. Bye, guys. We love you.
Peace.
Bye.